Second semester final exams begin today and last for 6 days. This question seems familiar. What year did the Battle of Dano... Okay, I don't know. Oh, 794. Oh, okay. I thought it was one of those less numbers. Whatever, I'm not resetting for that. This question seems familiar. Which element is found in ozone? Oxygen. This question seems familiar. Which rule relates to Lorentz force? Lorentz force. Left-hand rule? Sweet. Translate the following. Fue wa tsume. Oh shit. Work during the winter. Winter is the we work hard. Work during the winter. I am not resetting for that, man. Which plural is formed correctly? Huh. Mooses. Oh, are you serious? But she said that was incorrect before. What is this? Okay, whatever. It's the last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. Your pen won't stop moving. This has ended. Dude, all my energy is gone. Call a taxi, I can't walk home. Just kidding, I'll manage. It's a Saturday, so student council is not available, unfortunately. I guess what I want to do is check out the nurse's office, see if maybe he'll give me a special item or something. That's what I'm wondering about. Alright. Faculty office. Faculty office. Nurse's office. It's the nurse's office, though. You're feeling fine. You might be able to take some health lessons. Go in for a lesson. Alright, so I just had my lesson, but I didn't get the, thing for, the Velvet Room. I had to skip over that because it took longer than I expected it to be, so it's basically just, you guys won't be interested. It's not relevant to the game or anything, so I kind of skipped it. Okay, so what shall I do then? Maybe I should work on a new social link. Maybe the French guy? I guess I could have some time. Or Mitsuru. Maybe the French guy. We'll do the French guy first, then, Mitsuru. This home economics room. There's no note on the door. Considering your academic ability, you're easily able to translate it. It says, join Fashion Club. Meetings are Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh, okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So it's a Saturday then. not gonna... I mean, should I hang out with Mitsuru? I mean, I guess. It won't hurt, right? I have to spend some time, and that's the only thing I could think of. Arisato, things have finally settled down a bit. Since I'm a senior, I was thinking of assigning more tasks to the underclassmen in the student council. I deserve some free time after all. I'll still show up to the meetings, of course. Arisato, I've heard a lot of rumors about you recently. You seem to be studying really hard. Impressive, but try not to stress yourself out. Because of your academic progress, Mitsuru seems to have a new opinion of you. By the way, Arisato, this is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Sure. Great, well, can you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. It seems Mitsuru wants you to go with her somewhere. Go to a strip mall ramen shop, Hayakure. Psst, Arisato. Mitsuru is trying to get your attention. Please tell me what the etiquette here is, and are there any customs I need to follow? Make a lot of noise, add a lot of spice, eat your food quickly, drink all the soup. Make a lot of noise. Make a lot of noise. That seems so primitive. That's technically what you have to do when you're eating ramen. You slurp. Bon appetit. Let's eat. Mitsuru is doing her ramen. The taste is quite interesting. I thought it tasted strange at first, but as I continued to eat, I realized it had a subtle charm to it. It's quite delicious. Pardon me, chef. Chef, you talking to me? The ramen tastes absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last complimented the chef. What do you use for bouillon? Bouillon? What the hell is that? Anyways, if you want to know the recipe, sorry, I can't tell you, lady. Without our secret recipe, we'd be out of business. Well then, if it's a secret, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. Now, this would be considered a meal if one were to eat it with rice, yes? That is very interesting. No, that's not, You could probably make more money if you patented the recipe and sold it. Mitsuru is deep in thought. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Does that make me strange? No, not at all. Oh, that's good. I was never able to eat this type of food, and I'm not used to this style of restaurant. I felt extremely awkward coming here alone. I'm so glad you're here with me. You've taught me so much about ramen etiquette. Let's eat here again sometime. The relationship has grown closer. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Empress Arcana. You have established a new social link. Mitsuru seems to trust you, however nothing changed between you two. Look at the time, we should go. You decided to return to the dorm. I'm not gonna save just yet, I'm curious what the exams are like. The exam results, I mean.
Welcome back.
After exams are finished, I went for a walk around town. The number of the lost is increasing. I saw them everywhere I looked. Perhaps that has to do with the fall. Excuse me. We have to do something. Yes, I agree. We must continue going to Tartarus until the very end. Whether our opponent is a shadow or whether it is fate, we will need to be strong to win. Help you talk. The second term is always difficult. How do you think you did on the finals, Minato-kun? I think I did well. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty good too. But there were a lot of questions I know I missed, so I'll have to review them later. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day they will realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist. They will be sad, but their sadness will lead them to maturity. And then they will leave their childish toys behind. Christmas, what an interesting holiday. I mean, I wouldn't say it like that really, but, you know, I'm so tired from the exams. This is the same way I felt after the last midterms. We thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more depressed I get. want to go for a walk. And I will, just give me a sec. How did you do on your finals, Minato-san? Good. Wow, that's great. Given the situation you were in, you did an amazing job. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. But how can I be expected to concentrate when I know the world is going to end? Well, at least we have Christmas to look forward to. Let's try and have some fun, because this may be our last one. Okay, we'll just take him out for a walk. Oh, yeah, walk Maru. There we go. Oh shit, it's Kenji. Hey, what's up? Is that your dog? Oh, he looks smart, unlike his owner. Ha, just joking. It's super early. There's no school today.
Yes, who is it?
It's me.
Oh. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
No. Well, maybe just a little. I wonder what this Nyx is like. Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision?
I guess it is.
You're so easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off. I cannot turn back now, even if I wanted to.
But what if you die?
If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes.
Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated. But I kind of wonder about that. I don't think our special member can be killed either.
I agree. Death dwelled within him, amplifying his abilities, though he was exceptional to begin with.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
Yes, he is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
A little. But it's more about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari.
Together.
Alright, let's see. And there's everyone. Damn it, why don't those stray good dumbasses make a move? They better hurry up so I can crush them. I agree. I won't forgive them for what happened to Shinji and Chidori. He agrees with us too. It's been a while since Ryuji disappeared. I wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. I wish I could just forget about it too. But the day will come, we have to decide our answer by then. Seems to be braver than usual. Sweet. Oh, she put a Christmas tree up. Here's your Christmas tree. Minato-kun, what do you think the true meaning of Christmas is? Oh my god, consumerism. It's joy to the world. Yes, I agree. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. So let's be happy. I wonder. So, I mean, I hung out with Mitsuru. I never hung out with a girl with... I mean, she's maxed out, so it can't be reversed at all. So I think I'm good. And hence why I hung out with her. So much is going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. It's like I was sleepwalking. And I opened my eyes and was like, oh yeah, Christmas. You know, I want to do something, guys. Normally I would end when it's 2 hours and 30, but considering there was no going to Tartarus at all, and I wish to finish this game as soon as possible, I'm not talking that much during these parts, why don't I just go through this month? And then once Tartarus opens up, which is like on January, then I'll stop it there. Because like I really need to get this thing going, and considering I'm not talking that much and stuff, like I feel like it's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna make this a little longer, I would say. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. I mean, there's nothing really I can do now. It's almost Christmas though, but... Wait, let's just check so I don't have to waste the day. I can maybe, if there's a social link, any repair. Okay, no, everything's good. And I don't know if there's anyone to hang out on a Sunday. Maybe at the shrine, that weird band that hangs out, I guess. I could try it. Let's see if he's there. If not, I'll just go to the arcade and play a game. I don't think he hangs out here. Oh no, he does. Your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. The young man must be intrigued by you because of your impressive academics. The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is such a thing, how far apart are they? You get him the 3 light years? Yeah, that's about right. A long, sad distance to travel. That man is smiling. Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd write them down. I have a fortune pen. It uses red ink, blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. The young man seems sad. Apparently his fountain pen is missing. Oh, right. So this is the guy for a pen, I guess. Huh. So we need a pen, right? Then do I just go to the antique shop? It's at the mall, so... Or it's probably one of the quests that I need to complete at, you know, Elizabeth. I guess. Ooh, Christmas! Sweet! It's beautiful, man. Anyway, let's see. Weapons for our item. No. Hey, let's check the pharmacy if they have a pen. When most drink, yeah, I'm out of that. Okay. Alright, let's check the Velvet Room. Okay. So I literally don't know where to get the pen, so we'll just ignore that, just go to the arcade today. Because unfortunately there's nobody to hang out with, you know, on a weekend like this, so let's do it. I guess let's first see what kind of game they have and see which persona needs it. Strength, speed, and fortune. So I guess whichever strong one I have. Let's look at Thor. Strength, luck. Let's see speed. Let's give them luck. How about that? That sounds good. Magic. Oh, it's magic. Sorry. Oh well. Magic is good too.
Hello.
It's not like me just to give up. I've made up my mind. I'm going to fight to the end. I have no choice but to go on. The answer was in front of me the entire time. If I do not come back, then someone else will have to take over the company, although I have every intention of returning. So much is going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. Oh yeah, it was Christmas. Let's see if he wants to go for a walk. Oh wait, he's not here. Okay, maybe the dialogue upstairs is probably the same, because it was a day, right? Damn it, why don't those stray dumbasses make a move? They better hurry up. Okay, same thing. Let's find Fuuka. I think she's at the counter where the Christmas tree was. Oh, okay, yeah, she's there. We talked to everyone, so I'm just gonna go back to my room. Will be posted today. Okay, let's see how I did. It's posted. Let's see. You scored the highest in your class, even though I fucked up some answers. Everyone's looking at you with respect. Okay, great. So now I can save from here. Oh, another present? Okay. Yeah, I'm down with that. It's Monday though, so I'm gonna go to student council. Right, let's begin. Tokima and Matama. Today we will finally talk about magic right here in Japan. Though I'm sure you think you're familiar with it already, you probably aren't. The view that magic is a dubious subculture is becoming more common. but what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to Japan. It could even be said that magic was invented in Japan. After all, Himiko and Yamataiko was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Omoyodo in the sense he was also a shaman. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onyo was established for Onyoji to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. You may be familiar with that from legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians played their part. Many generals who studied divination and military tactics could be considered as magicians. Are you all listening? Don't become mesmerized now. I'll test you to see how closely you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and you'll hear more taboo phrases. Toyo kama emetama. Who to call on? Minato asked thee. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Omoyodo? Wrong. From today on, the word petite will be taboo. The trend of tying magic to the people continued to the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Shinto, which had been revived during the Edo period, faded away. I think it was Kido, I guess. Oh well. So now I'm gonna go see Mitsuru. Get my item and then do student council. Oh wait, I don't know if this is the wrong hall, but... Yeah, there she... Oh no, that's... Okay, so she's not here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna check on Fuuka, see how she's doing in case if, like, hanging out with Mitsuru kind of changed something, I don't know. I'm gonna have to this might sound silly, but I really hope we can be in the same class next year. I want to always be by your side. Unbreakable bond. Doesn't seem to... Would you like to still... No. Okay, so she's good. Okay, student council. Ryokan High School Student Council room. Chihiro is the only one here. Minato-san, today's meeting was cancelled. What happened to Hidetoshi-san? Why, is something wrong? Just now a teacher called him to the office. I think it's about that cigarette butt. Chihiro seems scared. He just had to go to the office. Ryokan High School office hallway. Don't be so stubborn, just put his name on the list. You hear someone yelling inside the office. Minato-kun was chosen by the president to be in student council. He's very responsible. That's why I don't consider him a suspect. You hear a teacher and Hidetoshi talking. There are witnesses who saw him wandering the streets at midnight. I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules. I don't doubt that there were witnesses, but I believe in Minato-kun, so I'm not adding him to the list of suspects. I thought you were smarter than that, Hidetoshi. Forget about our deal. If you'll excuse me then. You were listening? Hidetoshi looks uncomfortable. You came to my defense? It may have sounded like that, but I just did what I thought was right. That teacher thinks it was you. Did he really pass the certification exam? Don't worry, Minato-kun. Even if the whole school turns on me, I won't sell you out. Hidetoshi seems to be a true friend. Your relationship is stronger now. won't sell you out. Not bad, huh? See you, Minato-kun. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
Today is December 21st. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve, but for some reason I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little, but I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. Can I help you talk? My exam grades were what I expected, so I feel relieved. Now, what should I do for Christmas? I have no choice but to go on. The answer was in front of me the entire time. If I do not come back, then someone else will have to take over the company, although I have every intention of returning. It's not like me just to give up. I made up my mind. I'm gonna fight to the end. You spot something under Kormar's paw. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. It's a red fountain. Oh! Obtain red fountain pen. Okay, we can give it to the guy then. So much is going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. Oh yeah, it's like, okay. Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Sure am. Cool, let's enjoy Christmas. I don't care how I did on the exams. I have such a hard decision to make. My teachers used to tell me not to worry about test scores. This is what they must have meant. He wants to go. Mitsuru can go with you tonight. Yeah, sure. But first, let me save. Because we've done a lot. Okay, before I continue, I wish to have a little break. Gonna have some sweets and stuff because I'm feeling a little hungry, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, we'll just continue on where we left off. Oh no, wait, we have to walk the dog, I forgot. He's ready. Excuse me. So, go together. Kormar looks happy when he comes here. I think I'll make this a regular stop on my own walks. It may not be appropriate to mention this, but it's almost Christmas. And well, do you... It's nothing, forget I said anything. He spoke quietly with Mitsuru. I'm sorry, I'm taken. Welcome back, you seem to have enjoyed yourself out there. Let's head back. Oh, what the hell? You have school on Christmas? Come the fuck on, man. That's unfortunate. I mean, it doesn't look red on what I see, but yeah. It's chilly today. I have Kado 11 Adrian. Miss Oishi left early, so I'll be teaching today in her place. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual experiences just before death. Is it true insight or into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it is true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resurrected soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagati in the tone of marginality, whatever. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience he saw a vision of the Earth from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories from famous or infamous individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in light. I experienced complete and total happiness. This is called euphoria. These kinds of reports are typical. Some have attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researchers cannot has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences which goes like so. If an individual who is dying denies that fact, he eventually realizes that death is a reality that he must accept and becomes angry. As a result, he'll try to do anything he can to extend his life, but the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, he accepts his fate. Although he may initially deny death, will accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day you'll hear a lesson like this. I've had a little test to prove you were listening. Get it wrong and memories of your life at school will disappear. I think that's kind of close to what the main characters are experiencing a little bit. Who should I pick? Alright, Minata, I asked thee. What is the feeling of happiness and near-death experience called? Fucking euphoria. Good work, that is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death in those who have been through one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of the pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time we have here wisely, okay? That's all for today. Class is dismissed. Good. That's sweet. Oh, it's Mitsuru. What a coincidence. Well, since you're here, I'd like to ask if you're free after school. I don't know yet. I see, well, I'd like for you to come with me somewhere. That is if you are available. Just let me know. Excuse me. Mitsuru wants you to go somewhere with her. Maybe you should talk with her after school. Alright. I mean, to be fair, I want to see the guy that's outside. I want to see what he's like. So I'm going to reserve that just to meet him up. I know what about Mitsuru. We're not going to really max her out anyway, so we'll do that later. Let's see. The shrine. Oh wow, he's not here. You think he's probably only here on Sundays? That could be it. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then maybe the French guy might be better to hang around with. Oh, look, there he is. Hey, Manatu-kun. I realized something recently. Part of my job is to think about how we can help the student body. Okay. Oh, faculty office. There's Mitsuru. Meantime, I'm just gonna go see a different guy. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Friday. Would you like to enter? Yeah. Gekukan High School Home Economics Room. Yata, yes, this is the best suing I have done. The foreign exchange student you met at the bookstore is busy suing. You're gonna have to deal with my fucking French, horrible French accent because the game text like just does it for me, you know? Talk to him. Oh, konnichiwa. Hello, Minato-sama. I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came. I am very happy. What are you doing? I am learning the art of sewing. This is Tanoshi, very fun. Would you like to try? It seems Bebe wants you to join. Sure. Honto, really? Arigato, thank you. I was sad because I did not have any Tomodachi friends since I came to Nihon, Japan. But now I am happy. You have joined Fashion Club. You now understand Bebe a little better. Now befriended the French guy. Yeah, very late in the game, I know. Excuse me. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Temperance Arcana. Temperance, so that's what he is. You have established a new social link. Whoa, look at the time. Well then, Minato-sama. Goodbye. Oh, by the way, I was wondering how you bid farewell in Nihongo Japanese. It's sayonara. Wakarimashita. I understand sayonara. You decided to go back to the dorm. Oh, that was fun. Just like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I think.
Hello.
I have no choice but to go on. The answer was in front of me the entire time. If I do not come back, then some... Oh, okay, that's the same thing, sorry. It's not like... Yeah, my mind's gonna fight, it's good. Wanna go for a walk? He wants to go for a Fuuka can go with you tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, hang on, I guess we will do it. Most teenage boys your age tend to spend Christmas with their girlfriends. What about you, Minato-san? Do you have anyone special to spend Christmas with? Yes, I do. Wow, you sound like an adult. Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Sure am. You have a day off tomorrow because it's the Emperor's birthday. I don't have any plans, do you? Yep. Oh, let me guess, you're going to get ready for Christmas, right? Well, good luck on choosing a present your girlfriend will like. Sweet. I think I should have reserved the kaleidoscope for her on the Christmas, but whatever. I mean, I don't want to, like, give another same gift. Maybe flowers will do. Anyway, we're gonna save. It's 3 hours and 30 minutes from my time, but I'm gonna make edits so it's gonna be shorter than that, so we're gonna continue a little bit. Honestly, I have a feeling I'm probably not gonna stop playing, like I'm not gonna finish it before, like until after New Year's, because I don't want this gameplay to be very long, because I forgot when I do editing, it's gonna take the longer this gameplay is, the longer it's gonna take to make, so at the very least, go past Christmas and be close to New Year's, so that's a possibility maybe. That might happen. Joy to the world, yeah. Okay, let's go out with Fuuka then. She's maxed out, so I wonder what her interaction would be like. Look at them frolicking everywhere. Koro-chan's as happy as ever, even though it's so cold. Hey Minato-kun, a shrine may be an odd place to bring something like this up, but do you have any plans for Christmas? I'm assuming you're free, of course. I have some preparations to make. Oh, you spoke quietly with Fuuka. Welcome back, Koro-chan. Do you want a bath again today? I'll clean you right up. Yeah, I was right. There's school on a fucking Christmas. What the fuck? I am aware though that Japan's not a Christian nation, so it's like, you know, whatever, but they make it such a big holiday there, so I would assume it could at least be a day off, you know? It's the Emperor's birthday, there's no school.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Oh, hi, Sonata-san.
Is this where you should be?
Well, I was planning to. But when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. There are things I still need to do before I talk to her again.
Yeah, same here. I don't have anything I need to tell Shinji right now. I have my own stuff to deal with.
An undefeatable enemy, huh? Gosh, wonder what it's like.
You got me. But it doesn't matter, because I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Sweet.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
I sort of like this, so it's like in the background you see the characters interacting with each other, showing the resolve that they're like ready to do this, you know? It's very interesting, I love it. Here's Krishna, yeah, here's the world, same dialogue. Don't think of this as our last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas and enjoy it. Excuse me. Oh, okay, that was the last one. Christmas is almost here, yeah, okay, same thing, yeah. Alright, nothing new. Alright, we're gonna go see the guy, see if he's hanging around at the playground, and just talk to him. Wow, he's still not here. Maybe he does hang around on a specific day on a Sunday. Okay. That's fine, we can wait. So what will we do? Well, I guess we'll just have to go to the arcade. Or actually... not go to the arcade. We'll get the flowers later, like sell that one and get another one. I mean, I know some of you guys are probably just saying to me that they don't like rot or anything, they're still good, but I don't want to take that chance, you know? So, we'll just go to the arcade, chill a bit. Quiz game, Lucky Fortune. Well, that 1% I have already has the Lucky Fortune, so let's switch to the fire one, I guess. This one. There we go. Now we'll go Lucky Fortune.
Hello.
There are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you made up your mind yet, Minata-san? Well, I have. I'm going to fight. When I thought about it, I realized that there really wasn't a choice to be made. I don't want to have to tell my mom and Shinjiro-san that we failed. Don't think of this as a... enjoy it. The other day I was flipping through a magazine when I saw this poll. It was about how much money women wanted their boyfriends to spend on their Christmas presents. I usually get so excited thinking about my Christmas presents, but this Christmas I just want one thing and it doesn't cost anything. She wants friends around her. Yukari can go with you tonight. Okay. We'll do that then. My mother and Shinjiro-san are both looking over me, so I can't give up. I'll do whatever it takes. Christmas is almost here. Same thing, I'm sorry about that. The battle begins when you stare into the eyes of your opponent. The first one who looks away loses. I'm going to stare right into Nyx's eyes, and I won't look away. Excuse me. Alright. Yeah, considering how long this is taking, I guess I'll just spend some Christmas time with Fuuka, and then I'm gonna call it, because I don't... If I continue more, it's gonna be over 4 hours, and I don't want that. So, yeah, this has to be a reasonable place to stop. This is the only gameplay where there's literally no, like, me talking or Tartarus and stuff, but that's okay, considering, like, what's going on in this part of the game. It kind of makes sense that it's like that. So, yeah, I don't regret it. I kind of like this gameplay in a way. It's very chill, but it's just, you know. Alright, so this is basically an edit. So what happened was on the next day, apparently you do hang out with Fuuka on the 24th instead of the 25th. I thought it would be on the 25th you do. And it went great, but apparently the flowers I got her, she didn't like them. And it's not because they rotted and stuff, they were good, she just doesn't like flowers, unfortunately. So I guess I want to now do something different and just get the kaleidoscope. So essentially what I just did, I kind of cut out the parts where, like the Fuuka part and stuff, because I want it to be right. So you guys will see the dialogue and everything of, you know, with Fuuka and everything, like as brand new to you guys, whereas for me, I've already kind of read it, but I want to make this like perfect for this gameplay, so I'll just get the kaleidoscope. I don't know if she's gonna, kaleidoscope, yeah, because I gave it to her before, but considering this is a game, I don't know if she's gonna react the same way either way, so whatever, I'll get it. It turns out she does not like the flowers, but whatever, I tried. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this way, do the thing again, and then after we're done, it's gonna be the next day, and just do a social link, and then I'm gonna call it because it's now gone way too long now. Anyway, I also took the dog out, and I think you go out with Yukari, so that's what we're gonna do. So we got the thing. Hopefully, in this game, she wouldn't notice it's the same gift. You know, and if that's the case, then I did good. Alright. Korotana always looks happy when we get a holiday. I wonder if it's because it means everyone is at the dorm. Hey, I have a question, but it might sound weird. You do know what day tomorrow is, right? I'm gonna have something ready just in case if you have time. Well, I'll tell you the rest of it tomorrow. We spoke about it with Yukari. Hey, there he is. Whoa, your nose is all dirty. Come here and let's get you clean before we go home. You know, I don't know about this, like, we're still technically friends. Do you think maybe she'd just give me a Christmas present as a friend and not as a intimate couple? I guess that could be it. But either way, I'm not gonna find out. I'm just gonna hang out with Fuuka tomorrow. Alright, so you guys haven't seen this, but I have, but I kind of cut, like I said, did the edit just so that I can make it a perfect run instead of what I went through before, so. Today's December 21st, Christmas Eve. It's an important day in Europe and America, although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate Christmas in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. Close your eyes now. It's interesting that a day which is celebrated worldwide is observed differently from country to country. Another example is Valentine's Day. Try looking it up online if you're interested. If you're wondering the time, it's 2:44, so yeah, it's pretty late, but like I said, I have no homework, nothing to do really, so spending my last time here, I would say. Okay, now let's see if we get this right. I know this is kind of sudden, but if you're not busy after school, would you like to spend some time together? Would you like to spend some time? Yes. Promise to spend time with Fuuka. You know what would be funny? What if she likes the cactus that they sell in the flower shop, but I doubt it. I'd be surprised if she does, but I don't think so. Are you ready to go, Minato-kun? I don't mean to rush you, but we can't stay out too late. I don't care where we go, as long as we're together. You decided to spend Christmas Eve with Fuuka. Yeah, I've come to Paulina Mall with Fuuka. Wow, look at all the decorations. They're so elaborate. Look, those trees are made entirely of lights. They're so beautiful. They sure are. It's a bit chilly, but I'm really glad we came. It's such a wonderful night, isn't it? Christmas decorations. Do you want to go inside somewhere? It's getting a bit chilly. I don't want you to catch cold. We talked with Fuuka for a long time. I'm having such a good time. I pass through here all the time, but it looks so amazing tonight. Oh, that's right, these are for you. I was thinking of you when I made them. A Fuuka's cookie. Sorry, I wanted to bake a cake, but I'm not that good at baking yet, and I didn't want it to taste bad. But I think you'll really like these. Okay, now let's see if this one will get it. Yeah, something that might make food. Would you like to give it to her? Yes. Will she accept the same thing I have that I gave her before? A kaleidoscope. Is this present for me, Minato-kun? Oh, I'm so happy you didn't forget about me. Thank you. I'll take good care of it. She seems like your present. Okay, well there you go. So I did write it at this time. So it doesn't matter if you gave it to her way back then, you know, kaleidoscope all the time, doesn't matter. Okay. So, New Year's Eve is just around the corner. If I was still my old self, I'd probably want to forget about today. But I'm a lot different now. Now I think that time is precious and I don't want to give up on the future. Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me, Minato-kun. Thank you for today. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm sure there are a lot of girls who wish they could be here with you, but you choose to be here with me, and that makes me happy. We should get going soon. Oh, Mitsuru-senpai said that since she doesn't think everyone will get back in time, we won't go to Tartarus. I really look up to Mitsuru-senpai. She's so kind and reliable. What about you, Minato-kun? Oh, so sorry, I think that came out the wrong way. I thought you might like Mitsuru-senpai, you know, as a woman. I guess I'm just afraid that you'll go away. But I'm happy to be here with you today. It means a lot to me. Thank you for staying with me. I'll always be happy to support you and to be with you. Not just in battle or during a mission, but from now on I love... I'm sorry about that. What should we do after this? After all, we have more time. Some time if we can until night fell. Ah, that was so sweet. It's basically, so it's the same dialogue, no difference when you give her the not so good present, but still, I want it to be a perfect run, just to show you guys or something. So, there you go. And at least you can take my word for it that it's the same thing and it's nothing different, so, yeah. Alright, so now we'll do one social link. It's gonna be a Friday, so I'm gonna go student council. It's Christmas. Even though it's a regular day, and I thought we'd hang out with Fuuka on Christmas, but it's on the 24th, not 25th. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. That's you are coming to the fashion club, right? I haven't decided yet. You'll have fun if you come to the home economics room after school. You don't have to if you are busy, so I hope to see you there. David seems excited. Maybe you should join him after school. Alright, let's do student council. Hopefully it's one of those your relationship could become stronger soon, so then I could just go through it and like I can then save and stuff, because this gameplay is getting really long now. Like I said, it'll shorten up once I make the edits, but still. Apologies if I said I was gonna try doing this and complete till New Year, but I just didn't know how long this would take, so. Anyway, let's do it. Gotta max him out. Okay, great. Relationship can become stronger soon. Fantastic. I'll talk to everyone and then call it off here. So this entire gameplay was just not me talking and just going through the game, which I'm okay with.
Where have you been?
Hey, did you know that today is December 25th? Fate, death, what a terrible Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, next year. We're not gonna let the world end. Huh, that's the spirit. I wonder what Ryuji-kun will do this Christmas. Is he going to spend it with a girl having fun? Or is he going to spend it alone crying? I mean, I bet he'll have fun. I hope so. That would be the best way for him to spend it. To be fair, like, in my theory, she's saying as if he's there, like, out in the world, but I genuinely feel like he disappeared temporarily, because, like, he's not human, he's a shadow, so he's, like, not in the physical world anymore. He'll only come back on the 31st, but then after that, then he's gone forever, you know? There's only 1 week left. This will be both the longest and shortest week of our lives. Christmas has come. All that's left now is New Year's Eve. Have you made your decision? I think so. Oh, that's good. As you want to go for a walk? Nope. Everyone at school is so happy because vacation is about to start, but none of them realize what's going to happen. They have no idea about the decision we have to make. Excuse me, sorry. The last exams were freaking hard, weren't they? I bombed all of them, but compared to all of that's going on, my bad grades don't seem to matter that much, heh. It's going to be winter vacation soon. I wonder what we'll finally decide. Whatever it is, I hope we won't regret it. Alright, so I'm gonna end it off here. That was really great. Yes, longer than usual, but hey, I want to get this like as soon as possible, like finish the game as soon as possible, so hence why I want to go through it. I can't go through any longer than that because then it's gonna be a lot longer to edit videos, so I figure we just stop here. Next gameplay we'll then make the decision and then we'll do more Tartarus, hopefully. So yeah, that's where we'll end it off. I had a great Easter. Yes, I spent all my time in this apartment, but honestly I'm pretty happy at the moment. Like my parents called me and everything, and like they're also having fun. They also just had dinner at their house. They didn't do anything special. My uncle's also working, so he couldn't celebrate properly, unfortunately. But you know what? We all had a great time, I would say. Like all of us are pretty happy at the moment, so a lot has been going pretty well, especially for my academics. So I guess I would say, even though Easter has passed, I wish you all had a happy Easter. I wish you all had a great time with your friends and family, and that there's peace in your life. I also hope that there's peace in this world and like everything will be alright. So yeah, that's where I'll leave it off, and I'll just say to you guys, like, God bless you all, and like I said, I hope you all are having a great time and you all have love in your lives, and you know that you all would have a great future, I would say. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.